So this is round 4 of the MRC GT Series. This is League 2. After qualifying session, Gaz on pole, Phil in P2, Blackie in P3, Hoggy 4th, 5th, Fast JMS in 6th, Sarthe in 7th, and then leading the group 4s we got Sharksy in P8, Bennett Barry in P9, Big Kev in P10, Mini in 11th, Welly Bob in 12th, Cooper in 13th, Haldir in 14th, and Smith. Okay, off the line. Hoggy's got a great start up to P2 already. Fast JMS in 3rd. Phil's dropped down to 4th. Coming into turn 1. Bit of rubbing there with Phil and Blackie. Looking tidy so far. Phil and Blackie still got a bit of rubbing there. Further back in the field, Barry is leading Mini. Sharks has dropped back a couple of places. Cooper looks like he made up maybe a couple of places there. Welly, Haldir, and Big Kev has dropped right to the back already. Out front, so Gaz closely followed by Hoggy, closely followed by Fast JMS. Blackie's picked up a half-second penalty there. Putting all kinds of pressure on Phil down the straight. Sarthe is just waiting the wings there. And Robin P7. Heading to the chicane. Oh, fast go for the indicator. Oh, I hate this camera. Gaz has made it through. Fast has got past Hoggy. Blackie's now got a 1 second penalty. So these group 3s are staying very close together. Further back, Barry is being pushed down the track by Cooper and Sharksy. And Porsche looking very strong down the straight there. Oh, I can just see somebody's gone off up ahead. Who was that? Oh. Up the Blackie. Oh, leg break. Tried to do a weave in there. Just warming up his tyres through the chicane. And that's just managed to stay in front of the group 4s. Get a nice bit of toe there down the straight. Cooper's now managed to get past Barry. Welly is up to who's that? 3 second penalty. Who's got 3 second penalty? Sharksy with a 3 second penalty there. Big Kev and Haldir go side by side. The tight right hander. Oh. Haldir just lost the back end a little bit there. Smith went around the inside of him. Mini's dropped down to 15th now. He's had a bit of a moment there. Up in front, Hoggy is now taking P2 from Fast. Gaz still leading the way. Bill P4. Robin P5, Sarthe in 6th. So again, not much in between these group 3s at all. Is that another spin I can see behind? Oh, penalties everywhere. Everywhere I'm looking. Blackie's about to serve his 1 second penalty now. Cooper's got a 3 second penalty to serve. That'll put him probably right to the back of the grid. Bennett Barry's got a half second to serve. Everybody's moving over to the right to serve. Welly just sails past. So Welly is now leading the group 4s. With Bennett Barry on his tail. Cooper done well there. Oh, battle there. Smith's picked up half second penalty. Sharks has dropped back a little bit there. Sharksy's got Haldir for company. And Big Kev wants in on the action as well. Very close racing. Vinny putting his foot down, catching the back of these brute fours. We've had another change from P2. Oh, where's Hoggy? Hoggy now dropped down to 6th. Hoggy. He's running in P2. Just went a bit wide there. Gravel just sucked him in, and that put him to the back. Behind the Sarthe. Blackie's still a little bit behind. But yeah, that's put Hoggy right back. So up front we've got Gaz leading the way to fast, with Phil in 3rd, Rom in 4th, Sarthe in 5th. Everything just keeping it tidy. So this is the sprint race, so everybody is on soft tyres. Everybody must come in through the pit, whether they change tyres or refuel, it's up to them. 4 minutes a lap. We're now in lap 2. Gaz, Fast and Phil. Not much between them at the minute. Back in the Group 4 action. Welly has got a bit of Barry all over his rear bumper. Barry looking to make a move. Coming into turn 1. Cooper's picked up another R-second penalty. Barry moves to the inside. Well, he's going to have the inside for the next one. Barry's just got it covered there. Nice, clean. Oh! The sideways action for Barry, but he's kept it going in the straight line. Well, he's still putting the pressure on the back of him now. Further back, Cooper's picked up R-second penalty. Sharksy running P11 with Haldir behind for company. Smith's picked up R-second penalty. Mini is now made up to 14th, and looks like Kev's had a bit of a moment as well, which should put him to the back. He is 3 corners behind Mini now. Oh. He's having a bit of a time with that super at the minute. Back up front. Oh, Gaz and Fast, side by side. Gaz with the inside line coming into the chicane. Last of the late breakers, who will it be? Fast has done it. Fast up to P1. Gaz didn't have anything to respond. Phil and Rom and Sarthe very close together. There's Hoggies. You can see him just creeping up. Definitely there. Blackie's also catching in the background. No. Oh, Phil's had a moment. What's happened with Phil? Rom all over his rear bumper. Tight right hander. And just outbraked himself a little bit there. That's allowed Rom and Sarthe past. And Hoggy may just catch up. So Sarthe running P4. Tyre wear looking good. Rom. Oh, Gaz making moves on. Fast to the inside line. Now Fast is on the inside. No, he's done it. Gaz back up to first. Fast is all over his rear bumper. Just saw Rom had a bit of a moment there, but he's kept it going. And Hoggy is catching at a rate of knots. Bringing up the rear of the Group 3s. Bennett, Barry and Welly are still having a bit of a ding-dong here. Welly just trying to keep Barry under some pressure there. Cooper about to serve his half-second penalty. Sharks, he's also got a half-second penalty to serve. Oh, who was that? Whoa! There. Haldir and Mini side by side. Haldir goes for the inside, deep inside, and Mini just catches the back of him. And that's released Smith and Big Kev just behind. And now we're starting to see some pitting action. So Fast is coming in from pole, Gaz is coming in, Phil and Hoggy have stayed out. Rom's come in, Surfer's come in. Fuel usage is roughly not much between them. Fast has used a little bit more fuel than others. Blacky's come in as well. Pit lane's going to get very busy. Will the Group 4s have a similar strategy? So Barry's gone past, Welly's gone past. Opted to do maybe another lap. Mini looks to be Owen G. Smith. So far the only Group 4s coming in. The crews are looking busy as always. Okay, up front, so we have a new race leader, Phil, who's yet to make a pit, and Hoggy in P2 also needs to pit. So fastest lap belongs to Hoggy with a 4:04 at the minute. Phil's last lap to 4:08. Ron with a 4:32, Surfer 4:32, all the pit stops, yeah. 4:12, Fast 4:09. Gas 408. So Hoggy's 404 is rapid. 4 seconds quicker than what anyone else is doing at the minute. So Gas is pitted from second, I think it was. Yeah, Gas pitted from second, he's come out to sit, so he's a bit of a different strategy in the pit lane. All up front. Fast is leading, Rom is leading Surfer. This is looking very juicy, this battle. These three keep battling, that might just allow Gauss just to catch up to the back of them a little bit. Blackie is now just coming around the same chicane. Barry's picked up a half-second penalty for his travels. Well, he's just dropped off the back a little bit there with Barry. Probably losing a bit of toe now. Same sort of distance behind. Sharksy, yeah, quite evenly spread out now. Haldir in P12, but Kev P13, me 14th. Fresh soft tyres. Smith, fresh softs in 15th. So quite a mixed bag strategy in the Group 4 section. Oh, Barry's happy to move 1 second penalty. That's going to bring Welly right back into it. That could even potentially bring Cooper into the mix as well. Oh. So, up front, where's the battles happening? Bill trying to make this in lap count. Whether he's going to pit on this lap. Hoggy means business. Rapid pace there. Alright, Phil's dived in. Hoggy has followed suit. Whoa, it's gaggle. Right, so we're fast in third. Sarthe's got past Rom. Gaz is just in the background. Rom in the M6. But Sarthe under a bit of pressure, I think, now. Right, where's Hoggy? Hoggy's still in the pits. Fast has just come around the final chicane. Fast has come out first from. Oh, hello, what happened to Sarthe there? Sarthe was under all kinds of pressure from Rom. We saw Gaz just come around the background there. Runs to the final two chicanes. A little bit too much there. First chicane, tidy. Next, last one. Oh, just went a bit deep. Oh, into the gravel. And that's allowed Rom and Gaz past. Sarthe's Mercedes. So that's awesome. So, that's fast into first position. Rom in P2, Gaz P3. Gaz trying to put a bit of pressure on Rom there. Sarthe in P4. Not much between these at all. Hoggy in P5, and he's come out in front of Phil. Blackie still running in 7th. All the fighting is allowing Blackie to slowly catch up. We're now, what, 13 minutes through the race. We're talking a couple of laps left of the race. So, Group 4 action. It looks like the rest of the Group 4s have now pitted, or about to pit. All right, who's going to come out of that pit lane first? Let's see what's happening further up front. Fast has got a slight lead over Sarthe there. So Sarthe's got past Gaz. Gaz has got past Rom. But these three are really having a go. Sarthe's pulled to the inside. Gaz has gone from the outside line. Rom is just hanging in the rear there. He's going to give Sarthe a cheeky bump. He has. Sarthe's gone deep. That's allowed Gaz through and Rom through. It's a massive switch up position again. Whoa. All I heard was tyre skidding. So Hoggy had Phil behind. Phil's moved to the inside line. Oh, he's backed out. And oh, he just kept his foot planted. Oh, unlucky. Very unfortunate. And you can just see Blackie come around that chicane there. Once again, Hoggy just keeping in front of Blackie there. Hoggy carried a bit of damage. That's going to allow Blackie just to creep up. Front. Oh, Rom's now got past Gaz. Oh. And all the while, Fast is just sailing off into the distance. Gaz is trying to make a move on Rom again to get that P2 back. Looks like he's done it. Rom's pulled into Gaz's slip. Sarthe's just there watching. Phil's trying to catch up. So Phil, being the current Group 3 leader in the championship. Oh, he just beat the half-second penalty as well. No, back to Rom's beat the half-second penalty. That's going to drop him off the back of Gaz. That should promote Sarthe to P3 if Sarthe stays in the attention. Rom is trying to put gas under all kinds of pressure here. Pushing around the corners. Both opting for the Fanta delivery. Can't go wrong with the Fanta on a hot day. Just keeping it tidy through there. Trying to pull away from Rom. Back to the group fours. So Welly is now leading the group fours. Bennett Barry just behind, followed by Cooper, followed by Kev. Very evenly spaced out, these group fours. Mini in P13, Haldir 14th, Smith in 15th, chasing down Haldir for 14th. It's a long track, 4 minutes to lap, 4.5 minutes for the group fours. All the penalties are being picked up, anything could happen. Barry looks like he's definitely catching to the back of Welly there. So just want to see what's happening with the group 3 action. Wow, looks like Surface at the moment. He's dropped off the back of Gaz there. Rom is also coming. Lost that to Sarthe. A little bit deep there from Rom. Where's Phil? Phil's also been doing another half-second penalty. Hoggy has got Blackie all over his rear bumper. Blackie has got himself a half-second penalty. Blackie is trying to put Hoggy under a bit of pressure here. Blackie make Blackie go for the move. Might think twice with his half-second penalty. Hoggy's covering the inside line. Hoggy just broke it a little bit later. Not much doing here. Group 4's Welly has got Barry all over him. Welly defend, coming into the chicane. Barry's already taken the inside line. Barry looks like he's got carried the speed, he's got the move done already. But he's trying to make the switch. Barry's got Welly covered for the moment. Probably allowing Cooper to slightly catch up. Big Kev. Sharksy coming around the chicane. Mini just about to enter the chicane. Haldir with the half-second penalty. G Smith just behind. Up front, fast, still out in the lead. A second lead over Gaz there. But those two, quite a bit of a gap on Sarthe. Bill in P4. Where's Rom? Oh, so Rom has run out of fuel. Let's put Rom down to 50 mile an hour. He's half a lap away from the finish line. Not sure if Rom's going to make this. That has put Rom to the back of the Group 3s. So fastest across the line and first. Gaz comes across the line with the fastest lap on the last lap. Sarthe comes across P3, Phil P4, Hoggy P5, and he's managed to hold off Blackie P6. Rom is willing that car to get to the end. I feel like the longest half a lap of his life. Barry still trying to hold off Welly. Another third of the lap of the race and still to go for the Group 4s. Fuel wise, not much in it at all between these guys. Big Kev's carrying a bit more fuel, Sharks is carrying even more fuel. Eyewear, Big Kev's tyres are probably the worst there, I'd say. Oh, I've got a funny feeling they're going to catch up to Rom here. And Rom's pulled into the pits. Oh, yeah. Did I miss the move? Welly. Oh, Barry had a bit of a moment. That's allowed Welly past. And Welly keep that. Oh, second penalty to Barry. Is Cooper going to get past Barry carrying damage? He's not carrying damage. It's just Cooper had a much better run out that line, out that last corner. And across the line, so Welly wins the Group 4 class. Followed by Cooper, followed by Barry, followed by Big Kev. Sharks across the line with a 1 second penalty for good measure. Vinny bouncing across the curb to come across the line. And we'll have looks like Haldir will come across the line in 14th, and looks like Smith will come across the line to finish up the race. Awesome good racing. So the next race will be a feature race, 40 minutes, same track. Grid position, well, it's a roll and start, and the grid position will be the results of this race. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching.